Okay, hello again. Today we're going to talk about family and business. And you may have heard about this one, you may have not. So let's get right into it. What's this about? Well, it's about warning you of the dangers of potentially mixing the two together. Why is it so risky to mix family and business or friends with business? But we'll be focusing on family and business in this segment. Well, when it comes to money, it is a very emotional topic for many people because money represents power. Money represents freedom. Money represents the ability for you to do whatever you want in your life. And as I'm sure some of you are aware, when it comes to business, when it comes to money, and when you put people together in that equation, sometimes things turn sour, things go south. There are disagreements. For example, financial disagreements. There are situations where people feel they're entitled to something and they don't get it. Or there are other disputes or disagreements between people. And all of these create a perfect concoction for disaster. Now, why is it risky to mix family with business or money? Well, because family is deep-rooted. For example, you may have been established in a family or a very close social group when you were born, and you may have had many, many years that you've cherished, you've built memories, and if you fall into that unfortunate trap, I wouldn't call it a trap, but if you fall into a bit of misfortune and bad luck, and you mix the two, and there is a disagreement, it can turn very, very ugly. Families, friends can stop talking to each other. They don't see each other after they've seen each other for years and years and years. And it's just an absolute emotional albatross. So what's the safest option? Generally, it is cleaner not to mix money with family. Do business with people who are not related to you by blood. If you are going to do a project or something where money is involved and you do decide to bring family on board, be aware of the risks, because it can be very, very ugly indeed if it does not work out. Now, I'm not speaking from any personal experience. I'm just speaking from a logical perspective and standpoint. If you're not prepared for the hardships that come from those broken ties, if you think about our previous video, severed ties, broken relationships, then don't wander into that dangerous territory. It is better to keep friendships and relationships over the pursuit of money and success. Mixing friends and business together, I'm sure you've probably heard, is not a good combination, and it certainly also applies to family and business. I hope you enjoyed this one. Take care. See you next time. Cheers.